Here we go on to our first lap. No! Okay, no! Come on now, let's not spin at all. Let's keep this going. No, 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 no! No, no!
Are you alright? Engine off, engine.
Surely, not, no! Come on, game!
That looked bad. Are you alright?
What is going on, guys? TchoukMaster 22 here, and welcome to my F1 2017 career mode. It's here, finally. So, this year, we are going to do a Haas career mode. No one else seems to be doing it, so I'm going to go for it. I'm going to have K-Mag as our teammate, kicking out Grosjean. He's too old for this now. So, yeah, just setting up the whole thing, just doing a 25% race. Just do want to do it over the top, and you guys watching rubbish for ages in the video. And I know the AI are really low at the moment, but I'm still getting used to the wheel and everything. So once I get used to it, I'll up it, and it'll be a lot more competitive as the career mode goes on. But if you, hopefully you guys want to watch my one, because I know there's a lot of people who have already made a career mode, but hopefully you guys stick with my one. Haas, something different, maybe some of the American viewers want to see that as well, because no one else seems to be doing it. So hopefully you stick with me. But yeah, if you want to stick with me, subscribe below, like the video as well, and we'll get right into this once I figure out all the settings. Oh, here we go, Haas F1 team. Hello. Oh, coffee. Oh, it's boss man. Forgot his name. Oh, Emma. Hello. Knock knock. Anybody? Oh, there she is. Hello, Emma. She looks a lot better in this game. Her hair still looks a bit funny though. Oh, nice chair, nice desk. Girl, look at this place. Is nice, isn't it? I hope my office is as good as this one.
No one ever just signs the contract.
Anyway,
they
do.
Coming by on such short notice. I just needed to cover a couple of quick things with you before you race.
No problem.
Firstly, there's a copy of your contract.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, Emma, I don't know how to read. Can you read it out for me? No? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Second driver for now, but...
Second driver?
Hit your targets and...
Someone's calling you.
...be able to sweeten the deal. I'm also looking to get you into some invitational events throughout the season.
Oh, very nice, thank you.
The experience and exposure from these will be great for your image. Plus, you'll get to drive some nice historic cars.
Woo! Want to drive those classic cars?
Go get ready for the next session.
Oh, telling me what to do. Ooh! I'll see you later. So here we are, we've got a contract. Second driver. Help develop the car quickly as possible. Blah blah, team manager. Okay, cool. That's easy enough to read. Right. So this is the hospitality suite. Looks very nice. Oh, well, he stands out. Why are you in purple? Please, joke here. Anyway, look, laptop introduction. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as last time. It looks like in F1 2016. If you guys haven't played yet. Oh, there's a lot of text there that I don't really want to read. Okay. Well, you guys most likely have seen other people's career mode, so I won't go too much into detail into it because I don't want to bore you guys about the whole thing. But it just there's a big R&D tree, and all the components, they have lifespans now, so I've got to change them. I can't overdo them, otherwise I'm going to get screwed over. As you can see here, I get 4 of everything. And yeah, they last 94 laps. Well, the expected lifespan. So if I want more, it's going to cost me. And that's going to cost me penalties. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But knowing me, it most likely will happen because my tyre wear is usually really, really bad. So just looking through, engine store, turbocharger, control electronics, motor generator unit connect, motor generator unit heat. Okay. Seems easy enough to understand. So let's go to practice. So here we are in Australia. Crofty is ruining my commentary as usual. Thank you, Crofty. Thank you. Okay, you're pointing at the obvious as usual. And that's just perfect. So Lewis Hamilton looks pretty good in this game, actually. Looks better than last year. Ocon looks, I don't know, very average there.
track. They probably won't be on the limit immediately, of course.
Alonso looks about just like a twig, but we're going to do practice straight away. Here we go. So the first practice we're going to do is the track acclimatation one. So it's going through all the checkpoints. It's easy enough. It's not too hard, but this will build our resource points, so then we can spend it on upgrades, which we will need because we're in a Haas and it's super slow. So going on to the first lap. No! So attempt 2 at the track, this practice program. So we're just coming around the final couple of bends. We're doing pretty good at the moment. So currently running no assist apart from the racing line around the corner, just getting used to it. So hopefully we'll turn this off in the next couple of episodes of career mode, because it is a sight for sore eyes. The back sapping is all over the back of us, and the AI seems to be racing us in practice, which is a pain in the arse. And he ruins that. Thank you, Max. Thank you very much. Great AI, like last game. Yeah, well, so Max ruined that final bit for us, unfortunately. But Kevin Magnussen has done an absolute blistering lap with a 1:28.1. I thought, oh, God. Oh, God, we're so slow at the moment. So let's try this tyre management. Here we go. We're usually quite good at this, and it'll help her on the wheel. So, yeah, hopefully... No! Right, let's try this again, please. But it seems... Oh, no, that is a curb. That's not going to help our tyre wear, right? Well, I can't even get around the slowest of times, so I don't even know how the race is going to go how the race is going to go, but we'll have to wait and see, really, won't we? It's going around the final bend. I've noticed there's a lot more traction with these new cars, which is very nice to see. But we got it in the purple. Nicely done. Okay, cheers, Jeff. I'll get back to base as soon as possible. So that is the end of practice 1. We are near the bottom. Again, as usual, really. Oh, where are we off to? It's like a games truck. Pool table? Place it. Oh, no, it's this guy again. God, what the... Hello.
Ah, you got my message. Perfect.
Yeah, I think I did.
Welcome to home away from home.
Where's the fridge?
Get more real-time data from the factory now.
You got Netflix?
And it all comes through here.
Okay.
So I have to spend more time checking over the reports and less time hunting you down in the hospitality suite.
Alright, don't moan. Just get on with your job. Someone's calling you, mate.
Just a sec. Yeah, Chris, is this important? I'm in the middle of something.
Ah, Chris, that's his name. I completely forgot. Thought it was
okay.
Steve.
Right.
What are they looking at? What's that guy watching?
Set the simulation. Okay. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
As I was saying,
Yeah.
we've set up a desk for you at the front here.
Is that all I
You can
get?
the network from your laptop, so make sure to check the R&D screen regularly.
Okay.
And let us know how you want to use the data that you collected over the weekend and through the practice program.
Well, I'll let you know that. I'll send you an email.
Also, bear in mind that the news from the factory won't always be good.
Well, that's not good. Why? It should always be good. You should always be on top of things.
Just now. And when that happens, we have to divert additional resources to fix it.
Great. Just perfect.
C'est la vie, I'm afraid.
I don't know what that means, but why haven't I got a mouse? Okay, resource points. It seems the same as last time, but it's a bigger development tree. Oh, look at all these points I've got. Nice. 2,370. What? Look at that. Oh, what kind of phone is that? iPhone 9? Looks like some sort of HTC. Right, so we are third bottom in the resource area, which is just great. And you know, I should have picked a better team, but you know, it's fine. So let's just take a look around, just make sure that I know everything and know what I'm doing. So here's this. Jesus Christ, I'm going to need a degree to even look, just understand this. Right, okay. It says recommend upgrades. That's probably a good thing to do. So chassis, aerodynamics, powertrain. Okay. What does... Okay, it looks like the game wants me to do aerodynamics over anything else. That's probably a good idea with what the game says to do. I should follow the game. Yes. So let's upgrade the front wing main plane. I would love to tell you what that actually does, but I couldn't tell you. So let's up 1,000 points. Jeez, these things are expensive. The ones are going to come into play then. Doesn't tell me. Okay, and we're going to upgrade the central under tray. Again, I do not know what that does. Does it tell me what it does? Oh, I clicked on it too quickly, so I'm not going to be able to see that. So after this race, we should be ahead of Renault. Should that depends on my my driving ability doing the races, but hopefully it's half decent. There we go. So they're both the upgrades should come in Bahrain next week, or whenever the race is. Well, it'll be next few days for the next career mode episode. So yeah, that's not too long. Right. So we just fast forward to practice number 2. So let's do the qualifying pace. I want to see how fast I can get this Haas going. So here we are for our qualifying lap, finally. So one thing that I have just noticed that annoys me, if you guys have seen it, the DRS button, you got to tap it. You can't hold it when you go over the line and it engages automatically. It is really, really annoying. So if TchoukMasters can fix that, please. That would be brilliant. But going through for turn 1 and 2, we are just over half a tenth up on our target time. 13th place. I can't see myself actually getting there in qualifying, but we'll have to wait and see. These cars are so much more grippy than last year's cars. It's incredible, and it's so much more fun to drive these cars. And it honestly feels like I'm not running any assist at the moment, but it feels like I am like medium traction control-ish, and I binned it again. So here we are. Finally, I made it round. I think it's attempt like 4 of doing it. So we are up by 2 tenths across the line. And one thing I'm good at this one, once you pass the target time, you don't have to do it again. So I only had to do 1 lap. Admittedly, I had to do lots of sort of 3/4 laps because I kept on crashing. But I finally made it, which is nice. So on to the next program.
Let's remind ourselves of the top
So there's
3.
practice 2, finishing 15th in the end. That's okay. Here we are for practice 3, doing the fuel saving program, and I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at fuel saving. As you can see here, I am off the track, but it's gone green, so that is good, I guess. And I'm off again in the fuel saving one, and that's us retired. So we're not going to bother doing the fuel saving one again. Here we are on the lap time one, which we got to do 5 quick laps, and we bend it in the wall. So yeah, I skipped a lot of the practice program today, guys. Just I didn't want to get you guys sort of bored with those things, and I crashed a lot. So yeah, it wasn't the best thing to do. Thanks, Crofty, for being super enthusiastic. Kimi Räikkönen's hat looked like he's glued to his head. You are very bald. I'm not very good looking. Julian Palmer!
I'd be surprised, in all honesty.
What is wrong with your eyes?
Really have the pace to get away with that, and even then, at the end of the day, it's a big risk.
Stuff.
Track position is.
Right, here we go for qualifying. Let's try and do a good job. Haas are going to get annoyed. Though they've asked me to get to 15th and beat K-Mag. So that is the objective. I'm going to predict we're not going to do that with my driving ability and the new game. I'm going to go. I'm going to predict we're not going to do it. Here we are, going across the line to start our quick lap. Down to 4th gear through turn 1, over the curb. Make sure I don't cut that. Engage the DRS. As you can see, I can't engage straight away because I've got to tap it, which is really frustrating on a wheel as well. So down to 3rd gear, going into this tight right-hander. Got to make sure we don't hit the curb here. But we hit the curb, and that's it's in the wall.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Great. And now let's watch it on the replay. Bang. 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 And now in slow motion. Great. Paparazzi are annoying me, and Asmi retired on the first attempt.
The grid is all
Good
set
job,
for
mate.
the race
Good
tomorrow. But
job.
before
Yeah,
we go
objective
there,
failed in the top
quickly
right-hand
remind
corner.
ourselves of our top three.
How has Magnussen managed to get that Haas in 12th? I do not know. Great. It's raining. Perfect.
Here at Albert Park as we usher in what we hope will be a triumphant new era of Formula One racing. For our drivers, though, it's very much business as usual as they look to be first across that line and get that championship off to a winning start.
Here we are, Albert Park. It's nice that they've incorporated the animations from you get when you look at it on the TV. I just noticed the swimming pool looks like a sort of a penis. 2 balls in it. I'm childish. Right, let's look at the grid. I'll let Crofty take it away.
Look at the starting grid. Kimi Raikkonen starts today from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Bottas, Max Verstappen, and Massa. Stroll, Ricciardo, Perez, and Esteban Ocon, Sainz, Magnussen, Jolyon Palmer, and Kvyat, Hulkenberg, Van Dorn, Fernando Alonso, and Marcus Ericsson. Wehrlein and a Haas rounds off the...
And a Haas? You need to have like in FIFA, when you do your player career mode, you can have your own commentary name. You need to incorporate that into the game. So it is raining, as I said in the at the start. So yeah, into tyres. I didn't want this for my first race in career mode, but I can't do anything about it. I put dynamic on, and this is what we've got. So yeah, at the back of the grid, formation lap is on. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. Hopefully, hopefully don't crash. But who knows? Who knows with me? Anything can happen. I'm going to take absolutely ages. There we go. Nicely done. The rain is in my face. Oh, Ericsson, why are you going so slowly? Come on, speed up, please. Better weave in. Better weave in. Get the heat in those tyres. Wehrlein, what do you do? Wehrlein, you go past. You're ahead of me, you stupid man. Go. What are you doing? Go. Why are you waiting up for me? You're meant to be... Oh, Finally, he's figured out that he's got to get past. So, here we are on the formation lap. Finally, Wehrlein's... right, stuff it. I'm just going to go past him because he's going way too slow. You heat up these tyres and the brakes. They're zooming down into turn number 3. Let's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oops. Okay, we've been removed from the formation lap. Brilliant. Can I... No, I can't restart. And I've been disqualified, apparently. And... Oh. Shit. Does that mean I'm disqualified from the race? No, surely not. Surely not. I'm on the grid. Please fix itself. Please let me race. I don't know. Oh, one thing, I'm not straight in the pit box either. Jesus, come on, I should line myself up properly. Right, luckily we're still in the race. 3, 4, 5, red light for the Melbourne Grand Prix, and away we go. Right at the back, but we don't get a good start here, not at all. We bogged down at the start. We're going into turn 1. Everybody's really bunched up. The spray was incredible. It was so difficult, but we go down the inside of Pascal Wehrlein there. Just about get round him. We've got Alonso, both Alonso, Van Dorn, and the other Sauber. We're going to pop it down the inside of everybody, though. What a move! There's contact with Perez there. We just about get round him. Can we go around the outside of Perez? No, there's a wheel on the grass. And we're off the circuit there. Is not ideal in this wet weather. And I am not getting used to this. Is so difficult to drive, not even having any practice in the rain. As you can see on screen, there's so much spray all around. Just about get round there. There's a wheel on the grass. That's not ideal. Oh, the back end. No, don't do that to me, car. Please. Brake nice and early. We need to put it down the lean mix. Oh, no, that is awful. Let's not be an American lawnmower here. But we get zero traction coming off that corner. Oh, we're losing the back end. Oh, and there's contact with Ericsson, and we've taken him out. We've taken Ericsson out. Oh, no. He's disqualified. And that's a DNF for him. Luckily, we somehow get no penalties and no damage whatsoever. We've got both McLarens and Pascal Wehrlein behind us. But we've lost a lot of time. to Hulkenberg in front of us now, unfortunately. Try and catch him up through the next couple of corners. But what a hectic lap 1. Lots of contact, going off, 0 grip. What a start to the career mode. So, luckily, we don't have the same brake issues as Haas have in real life. Well, I don't think we do. We just about get round all the corners, luckily. But going around the final bend, and it's difficult enough for traction around there in the dry, but Van Dorn has got a great run off there. Hopefully, try and break the slipstream and cross the line. But, yeah, on to lap, just going around onto lap number 3 now. Not much action, unfortunately, because we're still getting used to driving in the rain, and with a wheel especially, and with this new car, the whole new game is still getting used to the whole thing. Going on to lap 3 now. We've got about 3 seconds to Hulkenberg in front of us, and about 2 behind us to Van Dorn. We're getting very sideways going round turn 2. Luckily, we haven't spun off yet. I can't promise that that won't happen, but we'll have to wait and see how this race goes on. Fuel is doing okay, tyres doing okay at the moment. It does feel like it could be wet. But as we fast forward to lap number 4 here, there's a wheel on the grass yet again. We're getting very squirmy coming round that bend. Need to make sure we short shift. But Jeff is moaning about strategies already. No, Jeff, we're sticking with lap 7 pitting. There's no need. Why would we go in that lap? That's way too early. I cut a corner there, and it's very, very sideways. Luckily, we do not spin, because that could have been catastrophic there. Hulkenberg ahead in 15th. We're down in 16th. We've got to get to we've got to get 17th required. I'm going to beat K-Mag. So we'll have to wait and see how that pans. But yeah, just going on to lap number 7. This is when we're meant to pit. But if you look at the tyre wear, it's not that bad. I reckon we should risk it. Risk it. 0 pit stops. 25% race. I reckon I could do it. The wet weather, it's not meant. The Jeff has told me it's meant to stay like this throughout the whole race. I reckon we could pull it off. Oh, sideways there. Yeah, we're gonna risk it. Risk it for American biscuit. There we go. That worked quite well. We're gonna risk it and try and go to the end on inters. Oh, it's very, very sideways. Need to short shift more often through that corner. So, no, we're okay there. So there's lap number 7. Everybody's pitting. This is when I was meant to pit, but holding out. I think we can do it. What do you guys think? Can I do it, or will I bottle it? Put it in the comments below right now. Oh, get off those curbs. They're so slippery in this game. You've got to be so careful. I think they've enlarged all the curbs as well, which is rather annoying. Let's go round on lap number 8 here. As you can see by the front, they're starting to wear now. Teammates in the pits. K-Mag is in the pits. We're trying to hold it straight there. Thank you, Jeff. I don't really need to know that Kevin is in the pits. But going on to lap number 9 here. 6 laps to go on his tyres. Can we do it, or will we bottle it? And that's not going to help our chances by going onto the grass. There, Chouk. You're not helping yourself. Oh, we're getting very sideways on the curb. Let's keep it straight, please. So now we fast forward on to lap 13 because nothing happened. But Valtteri Bottas has come out of nowhere. I think he must have spun or had an issue with his car because he's way down in the pack. But he overlapped Van Dorn and the rest of them. Not overlapped, just overtook. But we are somehow in P8. I know. We're not, by not pitting, we have gained 8 places, got up to P8. But Valtteri Bottas is all over our behind now. He's sniffing our gearbox, looking for a move. Not this time round. I think it's definitely harder to overtake with these new cars, trying to stay in the dirty air. But the AI seem to do it quite well at the moment. Valtteri is all over the back of us. He's going to try and get us going down the straight. Luckily, there's no DRS at the moment because of the wet weather. But he's lining us up there. Oh, it's sideways. He gets a much better run. Going across the line onto lap number 14. Oh, he's very close. Can we keep it going through this turn? Luckily, he doesn't try it there. But we get a cut there. Luckily, we don't get there. I've also got a penalty that I didn't add to the footage as well. So we do have a 3-second penalty, so this might come into play at the end of the race. Hopefully it doesn't, but Valtteri's still over the back of us. The Alonso Van Dorn pack are about 4 seconds behind us, so we're okay at the moment to stay in the points. But Valtteri Bottas, look at these, all over the back of us, almost touching there. Oh, well, it wouldn't actually help us because we're running simulation damage, so he would back off if he did have some damage to that front wing. Going down onto the big sweeping left-hander, we go on the curb, and that has given Valtteri Bottas a great chance to go round down our inside. He's gonna do it. We get pushed wide. Oh, and he pulls it off. We have a wheel on the grass. We have to cut that corner. Luckily, we don't get any warnings for that. But Valtteri Bottas moves up to 8th place. And we are down to 9th, unfortunately. But we are still in the points as we go near our final lap of the Australian Grand Prix. Will we get points in our first race? We have a lap and a quarter to go. Van Dorn and Alonso are behind us. And it looks, Jeff has just told me that Van Dorn is having problems. And that slowed Alonso down. So Van Dorn looks like he's going to be out of the race. Or he's having some sort of issue. But Alonso is now ahead. But we've got the magic 3 seconds ahead of Alonso right now. So hopefully we can keep the 3 seconds. As long as we don't bottle it on this final lap in the rain around Australia, we will get P9 and 2 points to our championship challenge. Well, we're not going to challenge the championship, but we'll try our best. Look at the tyre wear now, 66% on that front left. We're drifting around, somehow managing to keep it going. I don't know how the sort of the popping percentage for the tyres on F1 2017 is, but on F1 2016 I saw it at 62% and then I saw it at 95%. So it really varies. I don't know. Hopefully it's similar in this game, but that means it could go at any time. But hopefully the rain is cooling down the tyres to make sure they don't actually explode. Kimi Raikkonen wins the race here. Vettel is, wow, he is 2.5 seconds quicker than I am. And yeah, P9, Alonso is behind us, but we 8 places above where we should be. And Kevin Magnussen is importantly behind us as well. So we're just going through the half, so the second end of Sector 2. Alonso is still at 3.6 seconds. Please, just stay there, Alonso. Let me get the points, please. Because we had a fantastic end to episode 1 of the career mode. Round we go there. Just going around the... almost there, almost at the penultimate bend. Make sure we don't hit the gravel there. Make sure we don't lock up on this tight left-hander. Down to second gear here. Easy with the throttle. And I think we've done it. As long as we don't lose any traction going on this final bend. Yes, I think we've done it. And I think we've managed to get points in our first race of career mode with our Haas team. Yes! Make Haas great again. Woo! What a race. In the rain. Not much overtaking. But it was a squeaky bum at times during that race. But yeah, there we go. 9th place. As you see, that penalty. So, oh wow, it was only a 10th in it. Gee, that is close. Woo! That was a close, and we beat Stoffel Van Dorn as well in the Williams. No, sorry, sorry, Lance Stroll. But K-Mag is way down there. Oh, look at all those points we get. 651, yes! There we go. So, both finished it, but Kevin Magnussen got, yeah. Damn it. So K-Mag's 5 and we're on 2. So, I don't know why, but Sauber seem to regard us in high reputation here, even though we took out one of their drivers. I have no idea. Toro Rosso and Williams also like us. Maybe we can get a move. Who knows? Who knows? Career score? It doesn't really matter because I don't really count this towards anything. 5,429 points. Great.
Is this the one? Indeed it is.
Yeah, I'm the one with a massive cock. Is this porn?
Drive some of his cars.
Oh, sorry, this is not the porn. Okay, I thought it was a Pornhub. Okay, ooh. Not the casting event.
You know, I'd really rather be down there racing than myself.
Oh, cars! Fast! Oh, right, okay, I see.
But it's the downforce, those lateral G's.
You do look a bit old, Jonathan.
Really handle it. So I need a pro.
Okay, I'm pro.
That's where you come in.
Cool. What are we doing?
We run in a bunch of events throughout the year.
Nice.
Time trials, races.
I'm good at that.
All sorts.
Okay, I'm good at that, I think.
I have it on good authority that you
Yes, Emma!
and temperament to do well in
I can get a bit angry at times.
our business look good and, most importantly, bring cars back in one piece.
See, I can't promise that.
Consider this a formal invitation.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you at the track.
Oh, nice meeting you, John. See you later.
Now, I'd just like to step into my office.
Oh, Emma, you kinky devil. Where's my invitation to the office? Okay, so the overtake challenge or the pursuit around Japan. Or they don't have to go overtake, but we're going to wait till next episode of career mode to do this. But guys, if you enjoyed the career mode episode, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. I know most likely that you've seen other people do career mode, but I just hope guys you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's great fun to record, and I'll have a new video out tomorrow, and it's going to be daily videos for the next sort of couple of weeks before I start uni again. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, follow all my social media down below, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Good night.